Oh God, you have jokes, I swear. Oh hey, I didn't say there. Hi, I'm Miguel, and today I want to make love. What were you thinking about, Perv? So this build started off using some leftover 1x3s from the previous platform bed build. And if you guys haven't seen that video yet, I'm going to leave a link in the description so you can check out that build. So these boards were pretty rough, so I had to first clean them up with a hand plane, and then I could get to start cutting them down to size. I used these two pieces to make all the letters, and I decided to use half lap joints to connect each piece. This is my first time trying to use half lap joints, and if I'm going to be honest, they didn't turn out as perfect as I would have liked. In the future though, I've since done a lot of practice, and if I was going to do them again, they'll be a lot better. With that said though, they aren't perfect, but they are good enough. But to ensure that they're going to be good enough for the long term, I decided to use a two-part epoxy to connect the pieces. That's going to fill any gaps in the joints, as well as ensure that these pieces aren't going anywhere if any force is applied to them. Now I can wait for the epoxy to cure overnight, 24 hours, before I can cut off any extra pieces and begin the long sanding process. Once the sanding was done, I could use another scrap piece from the platform bed build. These pieces were 1 inch thick and 7 inches deep. I used these for the shelves. All I needed to do was really cut them and sand them, and then I could start applying paint to everything. Once the paint was dry and I applied a clear coat as well for protection, I could do the final assembly, adding more epoxy here again when I'm connecting the pieces, and using some screws just as clamps to hold them together while the glue dries. I also decided to add some wooden blocks at the back to use as a way to hang them on the wall. It has a slot that a screw can slide into, and that's what's going to be used to hold it against the wall. At this point the project is done, but I decided to step it up a notch and add some LED backlights. Now I'm just doing some basic electronics here. If you want me to go into more detail on the electronics that I'm doing in the future, like, just leave a comment letting me know, or shoot me a message, a DM on Instagram to ask any questions, or leave the questions in the comments. I'll leave a link to my Instagram as well as all my other social media links in the description, so you guys can shoot me a message if you have any questions or anything like that.